Hi, welcome to Parent Alienation is Child Abuse Unfiltered. Thank you all for being here today, and welcome to all the new subscribers. I thank you all and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for joining me. Today I'd like to do a bit of a talk about what happens when your child approaches you and starts asking questions. How do you respond to this, and what answers should you give? Now, one key factor in this conversation is the age of the child. If the child is a very young child, then the conversation needs to be age appropriate. Child's older, I would suggest after, say, 10 onwards. If they're asking questions, they deserve the right answers. When you answer your child's questions in regards to why you haven't been in their life, be truthful, be honest. I know in my last video we talked about the CPS and the court system, the family law system, that put it to you that you're not really supposed to tell the kids that the other parent won't let them see them. I don't agree with this because in my experience, all this does is reinforce the narcissistic parent's right as that they're the right, that they've got the right to decide what happens with the child, and that's not the case. I believe the child should be given the honest truth, but I said depending on the age of the child. The explanations that you can give them, again, the key factor of age, but again, be truthful. You don't have to go into every gory little detail of the relationship you have that broke down and the arguments that you had, or the violence that was in the home, if there was violence, or the arguments, because there would have been arguments, that's how relationships break down. They start arguing, disagreeing with each other. But you don't have to go into detail about all of that. The only thing you need to say is things didn't work out, or he didn't treat me nicely and so I left, or she didn't treat me nicely so I left. They can find the rest of the story out as they come into their adult years, but if they come to you with questions and ask you, did this ever happen, blah, 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 be truthful with your answer. Because if you lie, again, you're reinforcing the narcissistic's behaviour and the narcissistic's right to decide and to have their voice heard and no one else's. So I strongly believe, say your piece, but keep it age appropriate, be honest and truthful, and don't drag it out, keep it short, to the point.